Can you see yourself standing at a podium, sharing your thoughts about the past and the future with your senior graduating class? If so, please consider auditioning to deliver one of those speeches. Speech tryouts will be on May 4th, starting at 2:45. Please pick up the information sheet in the counseling office, where all the details of the audition will be explained.
If you're a Classic A trained pianist and might be interested in accompanying a Westview choir, please contact Ms. Taylor at room North 144 or email her below.
Cat Crew is a freshman advisory type of thing where we get a selected freshmen and then you get a partner, and basically what you do is just you go with them like through steps of like high school, and they're like basically your advisor. And what we usually do is every other Tuesday we go in their classroom and we give them a lesson, or and then we learn about how we can help them out, and then we just like bond with those freshmen, those selected freshmen that we get.
I've enjoyed helping the freshmen feel more comfortable in such a big school like Westview. When I was a freshman, Cat Crew really helped me personally become more comfortable with the size of the school and getting to know other people who I can ask questions about, which was my Cat Crew leader.
My Cat Crew leaders have helped me from the transition to middle school to high school by giving me advice and helping me around the school.
I was scared going into high school. It's a big school, a lot of big people, bigger team for like lacrosse and sports, and just like Cat Crew, and they just help by like calming me down, supporting me, and just like giving me the confidence through high school.
Okay, first shout out to my Cat Crew leaders, Valeria and Adil. And I have to say, I was a bit scared going into high school, but they gave me so many resources and materials to help me with my high school career.
You should join Cat Crew because it's a really great way to give back to your school, help others in your school who, especially freshmen, who don't really know what's going on. So if you are a good person, I guess, then you would be a good person for Cat Crew, because anyone is perfect for Cat Crew if you just like working with people and like helping people.
Hey Westview, our prom theme this year is Party at Gatsby's. It will be on May 20th at the Left Bank Annex from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets will be on sale from May 15th to May 19th. Monday and Tuesday will be $30, while Wednesday through Friday will be $35. See you there, Westview.
Westview is having a canned food drive during the week of May 8th to 12th during both lunches. Every day prizes will be given out during the lunch. Bring non-perishable canned foods to the front of the cafeteria to win a prize. The prizes are listed next.
Monday, High Chew Candy. Tuesday, Krispy Kreme Donut. First come, first serve. Wednesday, a raffle to win either one. Prom ticket or 2 homecoming tickets. 1 winner chooses. Thursday, a raffle to win a shirt. 2 winners each lunch. Friday, a raffle to win an employee store Nike pass. 1 winner both lunches.
¿Qué es lo que luchamos? Luchamos por
amal, niềm hy vọng,
đất đai,
seguridad,
sa cadena,
自由, 땅, 직업,
가족.
trabajo.
Every immigration story is valid.
Every struggle needs to be shared.
Every voice that feels silent should be heard.
Thus, Westview's Voices United seeks to create a community of hope for immigrants.
Are you looking for a safe community to listen, share, and find hope?
Come to North 115 first lunch, Tuesday or Friday.
Or P13 during second lunch this Tuesday or Friday.
Because I'm mixed, people always feel the need to touch my hair.
In the cafeteria lunch line, girls would always play in my hair and ignore me when I'd tell them to stop.
Eventually, I had enough of going through the same daily battle, so I just gave up saying no and had to start going to the back of the line.
Because I am undocumented and a minority, my opportunities such as college eligibility, job opportunities are scarce. But more importantly, I fear and worry for my family's welfare and safety. I am not equal to white U.S.-born citizens, even though I have lived in the United States practically all my life.
I was outside late at night and it was past my curfew. My friends and I live right next to the corner store, so it was me and a group of white kids walking down the street.
This cop then pulls up, comes out of his car, and starts questioning us. He kept asking, "What are you guys doing?" with his hand hovering over his gun.
Then out of all my friends, he looked straight to me and asked, "Why are you so agitated? You've been smoking weed out here?" I was caught off guard because everyone was sweating and looking nervous, but he decided to focus on me.
So I said, "I'm just standing here. What are you talking about? What am I doing wrong?" I had to explain that we were just going to the store before he finally left. But first, he warned me that the next time I was out there, that he'd either make me pay a fine or go to jail. Now, I feel like I have to act differently around police officers than white kids do. I don't want to presume stuff about the cops, but I have to.
Queer Mexican is an important label to me. My sexuality and race define who I am as a person, and I always tie them together.
But the problem with that is, I feel like these two things isolate me from different groups. In the Mexican community, it's really frowned upon to be gay or queer or anything like that. And I feel like I don't really belong there.
But it's the same thing with the white community. Being Mexican, I feel like I don't belong with them either. These labels are really important to me. They're who I am, but I'm afraid that I won't be accepted into any community.
I was riding the MAX train home, coming from Portland, and I called my mom to let her know I was on my way.
I was speaking Spanish and a man next to me started telling me to stop talking and to talk English because I'm in America.
The reason that the classroom is the worst place to be Native is because a lot of things we learn are inaccurate. The U.S. can't fully apologize or accept their wrongs. When I'm in class, I feel like the kids don't understand and aren't willing to learn the truth about how my people feel. They just cover up any serious feelings with jokes and it makes me feel like people don't care. Like Natives are the invisible people.
I wasn't aware of it happening in general, but I'd never seen it happen or like heard about it happening close to me or even like at Westview. So recounting these stories is more impactful and kind of like eye-opening to me because it's happening every day so close to me.
Probably not to this extent, no, because like I said, I haven't had any personal experience with this, but you know, I'd like to think that in Oregon especially, like we don't have to deal with this as much.
I don't know a lot about Native American culture because it's not taught at school and not really taught in general. And also, I feel like these stories don't get told, so I don't really, I could assume like these kind of situations do occur, but I've never heard of them just because it doesn't get talked about.
No, probably. I would say no. I mean, I would say I know it happens. Like in general, like you hear news stories, you know it generally exists, but in our community, no, I wouldn't have thought.
Because I'm mixed,
People always feel when I go to the mall, and the cafeteria, I know right away that all the white they all probably look like
It all made me feel very insecure about myself and my culture. Even though now I'm more proud of who I am, in those moments I was really depressed because no one accepted me for who I am.